Hey friends, how are you? Welcome into the craft room. Happy Saturday. My name is Susan. This is So Inspired Designs. I am coming on real quick to do a very no frills, impromptu 5-minute chalk challenge. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes and then I'm going to get to it. But I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And I need to just sprinkle this out real quick. So hang on there with me for just a minute. Haven't been live on my page in a minute, so I gotta make sure everything's cool and I'm on there. Yes, I am. Okay, I'm gonna cross post this real quick. Hang on just a second. And all that means is I am going to put it in a couple other groups. So hang on for me. We got that there, and then I will, after I get done, I have featured a link. Hey sister, I have featured a link on here on the post, but after I get done, I'll put it in the comments too, just in case you need it for the transfer that I'm using today. If all goes well, it's going to be more than one. So anyway, the whole idea behind this challenge is you're really just supposed to hop on, do a 5-minute craft, and then hop back off. I'm going to do a little bit longer than that, just because I'm explaining to you what I'm doing. Okay. So when you hop on, say, hey, I will not try to chat with you. I'm going to turn the phone down to the project as soon as I get done sprinkling it where I need to sprinkle it, and then we're going to go from there. So hang on just a second. I got one more place to sprinkle it, and then we are going to get to it. Okay, so I hope you're having a great Saturday. I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. Hello there, Christy. Hello. I missed another name, Pete. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to put this over. I'm going to put my iPad over here too. And I actually have a, I'm not going to, hopefully I'll be able to see comments on my phone. I am not going to have my live up over on here because I'm going to use a timer on my iPad to keep track and see whether or not I can beat the challenge or not. So I was challenged by someone else in my organization to see if I could do show you guys how to do a chalk project in 5 minutes or less. So that's what we're going to do. If you have any questions about any of the products I'm using, oh, hi, Pete. Thanks for browsing. If you have any questions about any of the products I'm using or the techniques, feel free to ask in comments or send me a message. I will take care of that after the fact, okay? So, are we ready? Ready? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. Anybody who follows me knows that I am not a quick crafter, but I think I can do this one. I have all my supplies already picked out in front of me so that I have easy access. And if I get this first project done fast enough, then I am gonna do a second one. So we'll just see. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I just figured I'd show you. Okay, so hang on. Here we go. I'm gonna turn you down here so you guys can see. So I didn't have a chance to really change anything out with my setup. So I'm just kind of winging it. So hang on with me just a second. See if I can get this down where y'all can see me. Okay. Do you see what I got going on here? See? Okay, let me get in find out where the middle is so that you can actually see what I'm working on. Okay, there's that. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see that. Okay. Obviously it's upside down right now, but this is the transfer I'm using. This is the surface I'm using. I'm using ink, and we are going to start the timer now. Okay, 5 minutes and counting. All right, when I have a glass surface, I will explain while I'm doing it though. I'm just not going to answer any questions or interact. When I have a glass surface like this, I'm going to ink on it and make it permanent. I actually try to take some kind of wipe. This is just a lens cleaning wipe, and I make sure that there's no oils or, you know, smudges or smears or anything on it. And I'm going to go ahead and do this other one. I found these cool cups. If you want to ask me where, ask in comments. I like to drink out of these a lot of times. So it looks like everything's clean. I just want to make sure I don't have any finger oils. Okay. And the transfer I'm going to be using is this one. And my idea is to take my initials, which I have already cut out, and I am going to put them on this surface. So I have an extra cloth here to kind of hold my surface still since I'm working with something that can roll. Doesn't really matter where I place it, and all I'm going to do is put my initials, but I'm going to put them in sign language. Okay, so I am a Southerner, and or I love I have been a Southerner for a long time. I'll put it that way. And for some reason, I love initials. I love monograms. I love names. And that's not unusual down here in the South. So I have cut out my initials, S-E-W. And in true monogram fashion, I'm going to put the W in the middle. Oh, sorry, back up. I have got to fuzz this because I'm putting it on glass and it's going to grab it really well. And I want to be careful. So I don't know if I can do this and explain it at the same time. I'm going to put this up just a tiny bit higher, and I'm going to do the middle color in, I'm going to do it all in the same color, but I'm going to put the middle initial up a little bit higher. I'm putting my W in the middle because that's what a monogram would look like. Actually, what did I decide I was going to do? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I decided I was just going to do regular. Oh, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Oh, you guys, I keep forgetting to fuzz it. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Just make it a little less sticky because I'm working on glass. Oh my gosh, I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. All right, because glass really likes to grab these, okay? And if I wanted, I could put it even closer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. S and then an E. Oh, I hope I cut out the E. Did I cut it out? So I kind of cheated, I guess, a little bit because I did cut the transfer out first. So that is kind of cheating a little bit. I guess that's cheating a little bit. If you guys are going to hold it against me, don't hold it against me. Okay. And then we're going to put the E. Look, I got, ooh, make sure there's nothing in your silk screen. I got some fuzz. And then we are going to put this one right over here. And it does have the letter beside it as well. I need to look at it for a minute, y'all. Make sure it's kind of, I might do it on an angle. I might do it on an angle. Might just do it on an angle. See, I can't be changing my design now. I'm gonna run out of time. Oh my gosh. I am like shaking. I'm actually nervous. I don't know why. Just the pressure. Okay, so here we go. I am using berry. Oh my gosh, I got a fuzz on me that will not come off. That's not fair. That's not fair. That doesn't count. Okay, 1 minute and 20 seconds. And I have a detail tool, or no, this is my multi-purpose tool. I am using berry ink, and we're gonna go right on the transfer and apply it. This is ink, so be careful. Anywhere you get it, it can stain. And once I am done with this, I will let it dry for 24 hours, or I'll dry it with a blow dryer, and then I will heat set it in the oven. So you have to have a surface that's able to be heat set. If you are doing something like this, I gotta move this over a little bit, you guys. I don't have to work quite as quickly with ink. Oh my gosh, I have 30 seconds. Because ink doesn't dry as fast and it goes kind of already through. Oh my gosh. Okay. Almost 25 seconds. Come on. I need to make sure I'm getting enough of my, I don't know, guys. Stop paying attention to the time. Okay. Let's see. Peel and reveal. E. S. And, that doesn't count. Oh no. Almost, you guys. So there it is. There's my project. Isn't that cool though? So like I said, I'll let that dry for, I'll either blow dry it or I will, okay, I get you. All right. I got it. Okay, well that was pretty dang close, you guys. That was pretty dang close. So there's my project, S-E-W, and I think it's pretty cute. It's just very simple. It's just a fun glass that I can use every day. And like I said, I'll dry it, I'll heat set it, and then it'll be ready to wash. Now, I will tell you with anything that I do heat set or do like this, where it's a glass or a mug or something like that, what I'm doing with ink, it is permanent, but I don't put these things in the dishwasher. I only put them in the, I hand wash them. That's what I do. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am like still nervous. Okay, so that is start to finish. Now, obviously that's not cleaning up, that's not doing all that, but that's start to finish with the project. And I'm going to take my little transfers that I used, put them over here onto the side where I always do. And I am going to wipe that ink off. Wipe that ink off my squeegee because I don't want to get it anywhere else. I'm going to set my glass over to the side. Now we'll take a picture of that and put it over there. But I'm going to set it over to the side. So that one is done. But I want to show you this other cute one just since I have you guys on here, and I promise we can try it again. I can try a 5-minute again. So let's see. Again, I've already cleaned that. I can put that up. Let me spray a little water on my transfer. But that's just to show you how easy it is to use chalk. The cleaning up takes probably another 5 minutes. Honestly, if you're doing your own cleanup right after your project, it's probably about 5 minutes. So, all right, so this one is a clear glass, and I thought it would be fun. Yes, in the oven. Thank you. Thanks, Kat, for hand wash only. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for helping reinforcing what I'm saying. I have another designer on here, apparently, helping me out. But I will go back, guys, and answer any questions afterwards, okay? So feel free to ask in comments. I'm not going to leave you hanging. But do you guys remember this one we did our pillow from? There's a couple other cute things on here I want to use. I like this heart, and I like XOXO. So I need maybe one for, I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. I need one for Valentine's, so I'm going to go ahead and do this while I got it here. While I got you guys here. So I'm going to pull a couple of things off of this transfer that I use for my pillow, and we're going to do another cup for Valentine's. Let's see. I think maybe XOXO love. I was looking at all the little doodads on here. I think maybe we'll just do a little, kiss too. How about we'll do that too? We'll do a little lips. Okay. So, shall we start the timer again? We're going to use red and pink this time, Couture Coral and cherry or candy apple for this one. So actually, probably going to need 2 squeegees. So we'll start our timer again. Let's see if I can do this one in 5 minutes also. And start. Okay. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. We're just making them less sticky because they're going on glass, you guys. Yeah, I like this heart too. I'm trying not to pay attention to your all's comments because I want to get it. But I promise I will go back and answer them, or you can message me. I did not link this particular transfer because I wasn't sure if I was going to get to it or not. So I just place this wherever I want. And you know what? I don't like to always put everything straight. So I'm going to put that along a little bit of an angle. And we're going to do this one at a time this time. Okay, for the XOXO, we're going to do it in coral. I'm going to use my multi-purpose tool, pull it right out of the jar. I'm going to get more ink on there this time because last time I felt like I had to keep going back. I know it doesn't take a lot, but I can always put it back in the jar. So would you do the 5-minute challenge? Do you think you could do the 5-minute challenge, you guys? I just figured it'd be fun to try. I knew it would be quite the challenge for me because I am a slow crafter. But these designs certainly make it very easy. So I'm just pulling off any extra, putting it back in the jar so it's not too much. And I don't want lines in my design, so trying to make sure. So you do need to make sure you have something that's heat set, able to be heat set. Peel and reveal. I'm going to do it one at a time this time, like this. And as you can see, I got a little bit here. Wipe that right off. Okay, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to do a heart. It feels too sticky. I'm down to 3 minutes. That one was less than 2 minutes, y'all, to fuzz and to do that design. I'm going to do this one. Put a heart right over here. You can space it out wherever you want. And I am going to do the hearts and the lips in red, I think. I could even do it in teal if I wanted to. So I'm taking an extra step of cleaning up, and I shouldn't be. Okay, let's do this. I'm using a detail tool this time because it's a little small design. Trying to make sure I don't touch where my wet chalk or ink is. This is ink. And guys, I could even do this with our new, the color of the month is a color changing ink. And we got a sneak peek yesterday of a couple another color changing ink that's coming that I can't wait to get my hands on. I'm trying not to waste my ink or make a mess. There's that. And let's see if we can get these lips on here without messing up any of the other. I might have to hold it since it's wet. I've got 1:30 left. Oh my gosh, this is the worst squeegee for this one. I'm not getting enough on my squeegee, so this wasn't the best choice for this one, but we're gonna roll with it. If I mess it up, I can wipe it off and I can do it again before I heat set it. I'd be all right. See all that extra ink? I don't want to waste it. Okay, let's see if I can get it smooth. And way too much ink, guys, way too much ink, but here we go. And I'm done. 34 seconds left. So got a heart, XOXO, and that. Anyway, those are my fun little project ideas. Look, how about that? I actually did that one in less than it. So, okay. Anyway, anyway, you're too slow. I'm too slow, girl. I'm usually too slow. Anyway, I just thought, what did you say? Wow, right? So we did it. It's possible. It is possible. Now, obviously, like I said, I need to go clean these up. My transfer's up and my squeegee's up. But it is possible to do it. Despite how long it usually takes me to do a project, it's possible to do it. So I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions, again, I'm going to go back and I'll look through the comments and see if there's anything else I can respond to. But I hope you like that idea. I thought that was fun. It was worth trying. I can't wait to do more projects. I'm going to do probably one big project with all the letters on there. But, and you know, would you do it like that? Would you do it as your, see, I know it, it's my monogram. And, but you know, if you don't like it that way, you can always do it in order. I could have spelled out my whole name, but I was worried I would not be able to do my whole name in 5 minutes. So it's just 5 letters, but still I was worried I wouldn't be able to do it. So that's why I did my initials, but I like my initials. So that's why it's in my name, right? So anyway, we have this on the green because I love green. So I can use that like, you know, year round. And then this for all set for Valentine's Day, so I can start having another. I had a fun one that I bought from someone else that had vinyl on it that I used for the holidays, over Christmas and the holidays. So I figured, hey, why not make my own? Isn't that great? That's a great color lip gloss. Would be a great color of lipstick too. I don't think it would go with my skin tone, but anyway, that's my idea. Just thought I'd pop in real quick on this Saturday and say, hey, share an idea with you, and I hope you're having a great weekend. Stay in warm. It's chilly here. The wind is pretty chilly. It was cold enough. My husband did not golf this morning, but he did go out and hit balls next door. We have a lot next to us. So anyway, I'm going to go work on some more projects that I've been working on around here, and I hope to see you guys soon. Until I see you then, be safe, be healthy, and be blessed. And thank you, Donna, for watching. All right, guys. Bye.